Hello everyone, I'm Backlog Beatnik, and this is Antichamber. Antichamber is a first-person puzzle game, and really, that's just the genre I'm putting it in to put it in a genre. Really, it's more about the experience and more about finding your way through the game. As you can see, this is the menu that you get. There is no actual menu for you to go to when you start the game. You boot up in this room, and this is where you are, and you actually control the menu in the game, which I found really cool. Now, I've been told this timer doesn't mean anything, but it still makes me nervous. Anyway, this is how you move through the world of Antichamber, besides actually being in the chambers. It will show you different areas of the game. For now, let's see here. Let's look around. Let's go to a jump too far, which is one of the first puzzles you find in the game. As you can see, the game has a very strange and weird aesthetic. And some of these puzzles are really actually quite hard to decipher. You know, if you walked on here, if you were running, I guess not. I guess it appears under you automatically, yeah. Okay. So Antichamber is, I guess you could call it a game about perception. You know, this is one of the best rooms to show it. Where everything about it is strange and interesting and new. So we're walking around this little museum, and we're trying to find a way out. And oh, would you look at that? There's a way out. Here's another interesting puzzle. Where if you go the wrong way, you end up where you started. And it's actually quite difficult. You actually, it's really easy to get lost. And no matter which way I go now, let's go this way, and here I am again. If I get stuck on a part for too long, then I'm just gonna go back to the the main chamber, which I think is called the Antichamber, but I'm not entirely sure. Now, this game is supposed to last about, let's say, about 6 or 7 hours. But if you're one of those people who buys a game because they think it's going to last a long time, then this game isn't probably for you. It's a game that's very much about the experience and being dragged into the world of Antichamber. It's a very well-designed game, in my opinion. Now, if I could just screw it. Yeah, that's what it's like sometimes. Let's go. Don't look down. Let's see. Where have I not been? Oh, the impossible pass I can't get through yet because I don't have the right gun. Down the rabbit hole I've done. I know that part of this is supposed to be oh, no, that doesn't work. I've never managed to actually figure out how I'm supposed to do this puzzle. A lot of the puzzles in Antichamber revolve around perception and looking at what you're doing in a special way. Let's try going up these stairs. And down again. Did you just see what I just saw? Like you're coming at it and then you go like this. No. And what if you go no? No. It's so weird. I'm probably not going to solve any of these puzzles on camera. Let's just be straight here. Let's go to Rings Within the Darkness. There's apparently a path I didn't go to yet. Let's see here. Like I said, a lot of the puzzles in this game are perception oriented. So it's probably going to be really hard to see in the YouTube video what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I can. And if you follow the actual directions here, you will end up here. But if you go back in and you go this way, you'll end up here. And once you trip that, you can't. The enemy come before we are ready to get there. And here's exits! And you go in and life isn't about getting to the end. So you keep going. You look in here. Oh, is that a sign I didn't see before? At times we need to view the world from someone else's perspective. So as you can see, this is oh, did I switch the chambers on? No, I didn't. Aha! That's how you're supposed to do it. Like I said, a lot of these puzzles revolve around perspective. So if you do it again, yeah, it switches to this. So there's two ways to get into that room, even though there's only one hallway leading in. And you can't go in there once you've tripped the wire. I think it's you go in here, and then, aha, there's another window. Look through the window, step out, there you go. And this is where we start the gun puzzles. The gun puzzles are a unique part of the really unique part of Antichamber. With the gun, you can find cubes on the wall that you can, with right click, suck up, and with left click, place. The cubes they obstruct things and block lines of sight. Some doors will close unless we hold them open. And so some of these puzzles require a bit of thinking, so excuse me if my commentary starts to stop. For example, you can use them as stair steps. And you'll always remember to pick up blocks when you can. Because as The signs will helpfully remind us it's harder to progress when you're leaving behind. So as you can see, and there we go. And we'll want to take this with us because we can. There are multiple ways to approach a situation, it says. And it says here that we need to use 3 cubes to open this. But we can't. We don't have 3 cubes. We can't find 3 cubes. So let's go through. And this will close those doors behind us. That's the first time I've ever done that. The consequences of one choice can cut us off from making others. That may not have been the best idea. Now I don't have any cubes, and I need cubes to go through here. Oh dear. So, I think I'm done recording this for now. Yeah. Usually in these, I try to recommend whether you want to buy the game or not. And really, Antichamber is only $15. Well, I say only, but that's kind of a chunk of change. I would say, if you have the money and you're looking for a unique experience, you should try it. And you should buy it. This map eventually fills this whole wall. And these posters, I'll call them, eventually fill this whole wall. So there's a lot of content to be found in this game, and as you can see, the puzzles are at least a little challenging. So I really suggest you check it out. It's Backlog Beatnik signing out.